Okay. What's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Mangg's Variety Stream, where I play whatever the hell I feel like it on any given Wednesday night. So, this game, Ark, was not my original plan for tonight, but, when it came down to it, I sort of just need to keep playing this game, because a few friends and I, who are scattered around this beach and stuff, we started playing a few days ago. And I had never played Ark before. None of us had ever played Ark before, so this was a whole new experience. And I have been playing certainly more than them. Not like constantly or anything like that, but definitely more than them. I've put some hours in. And yeah, so far I'm finding the game to be really brutal. Like, it is not an easy game. We are on our own dedicated server. And so I have some settings different compared to the basic default stuff. But nothing that really just alters, like, the difficulty. The only thing that's really altered is, like, the speed. Like, XP gain is at, like, 1.5 times. And, like, taming speed is increased. Breeding speed is increased. We're getting like 1.5 times for gathering resources. I mean, when I was first looking for like recommended settings, people were like, "Oh yeah, crank that shit up to like 10 times," and that just seemed insane to me. Like, for just starting out, like never played before, it seems nuts. Like that the developers are that far off on what's like recommended. Other stuff is just like, we have it enabled so that when you die, it shows you with a beam of light where your body is, so you can recover your stuff. And we have it so that on the map, it shows your position, which is not on by default. And yet, it seems really helpful. So, anyways, if you've never played Ark, you've never looked into it, it's another survival game. You gotta eat, you gotta drink, blah, blah, blah. You're dumped onto a very hostile landscape filled with dinosaurs of all kinds and other kind of big scary creatures, giant birds and big spiders, all sorts of stuff. Mostly dinosaurs, though. It's mostly about the dinosaurs. And you just have to sort of build your setup. You gotta gain levels, build up your equipment, because you can even get, I mean, I already have like a pistol or a revolver and stuff, and you can get assault rifles. You got to build your way up. And also, you can tame most of the creatures that you encounter. You can tame them, and they can become your allies and your pets and stuff, and your mounts. So then instead of running around on foot like a jackass, you can just hop up on a cool dinosaur, and then there you go, you're on a dinosaur. It's cool. And so yeah, if you have any interest in like dinosaurs, it's pretty damn cool, because I'm not like a dinosaur fanatic, but I know a decent amount compared to, like, I don't know, the average person, I guess. Like, I knew this was a parasaur when I saw it, so that's cool. And so yeah, there's a whole bunch of dinosaurs that are just like, they're not like fictional creations, they're just real dinosaurs. Real in the sense that they once lived. There's Brontosaurus roaming around, and there's Stegosaurus and Triceratops and T-Rexes and Spinosaurus. Yeah, it's cool. And then there's a whole underwater thing with all sorts of like megalodons, and you can tame a megalodon and ride it around, and like, look, right there. And it's a big-ass island. This is the basic map that you start on. This is like the first original map. And it's pretty big. I mean, I still have certainly not explored it all. And there's a whole bunch of like DLC maps that get even more crazy and blah, 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 blah. I dismissed this game for years because it just seemed like some Zoomer nonsense that everyone was playing, flavor of the month kind of thing, and I just kind of... Because I had tried Rust when that came out, because that was big, and I really despised Rust. Because it's just like, there was like 300 other people, and they were all just running around and beating the shit out of me, and it was just like, this is not my kind of thing. And I'm sure if I played Ark on like a public server, I'd probably feel the same way, but just on our own dedicated server with some friends, it's been really, like, it's a cool game. Not perfect. And like I said, it's so far been brutally difficult. And I'm wondering if there's just things that I just don't understand. I need to learn more and blah, blah, blah. Everywhere that I've looked, people are like, yeah, you're going to die. You're going to die and you're going to lose all your stuff multiple times. It's going to happen. Just accept it. And it's like, okay, it's happened. I guess I've accepted it because I want to keep playing. So yeah, you know, if you are watching this and you have played Ark at all, feel free to chime in with advice, tips, things like that. As I said, I've only played a few days, and I'm playing on a multiplayer server with some friends, but a lot of the time I am solo. So I do think if you just play single player, there's a single player mode, I think they do give you some buffs for doing so, I believe. So anyways, just a couple hours ago when I was playing, I lost... yeah, I lost a lot. Like, I lost all my cool dinosaurs. I had a really nice Pteranodon, which is like a cool little flying dinosaur that you can ride around as a flying mount. So I lost my good one of those, and then I lost like 2 more that I tamed because they just were low level and they died quickly, and yeah. More sadly, I lost my Carnotaurus, I think is the name of it. Which is basically kind of a mini T-Rex in some aspects. Just, I mean, like, this is the starting beach, like, where we first spawn. And, so far, this little starting beach has been okay. I mean, there isn't really much dangerous around here. But, yeah, going beyond this, just fucking everything wants you dead. So anyways, yeah, I lost, like, my mini T-Rex, and he was so badass. I was, like, when I just went on a rampage, I was killing everything up and down this beach, and I was like, man, this thing is just... nothing can stop this. And then I think I went into, like, the swamp, and there's a bunch of giant snakes in there that can, like, tranquilize you. And so they tranquilized my big dude, and then, yeah, things didn't end well. So, ideally, I'd get another one of those, but I don't know. Yeah, they're hard to find. And that's the thing, it's like, the further out you venture to try and get, like, a badass dinosaur to tame, the more dangerous it is. Because then there's so many things that are, like, going to try to kill you while you're trying to tame the dinosaur. It's not easy. So, I know I can tame a Carnotaurus, or something. I think that's the name of it. I know I can tame it. It's just a matter of finding one and finding one in a reasonable location. But I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I should just do, like, a Triceratops or something. But there's a lot to the game. I mean, obviously, the benefits of having, like, a T-Rex as your pet, as your ally. That's pretty evident. But there's a lot of dinosaurs that have sort of utility benefits, like, you know, flying dinosaurs. That's really useful for being able to fly around quickly and just avoid all this bullshit. But then there's dinosaurs like the Brontosaurus, which is massive, and those can, like, harvest a shit ton of, like, berries and thatch and wood and stuff for you much more quickly than you can do by hand. And I guess you can, like, build entire platforms on their back, and you can, like, build, like, a mobile base onto a Brontosaurus. I mean, that sounds awesome. Then there's dinosaurs like the Ankylosaurus, I think, who, you know, they have, like, the big spiky ball on their tail, and those can just smash through rocks really easily to get you metal. So there's a lot. You can tame, like, dodo birds and stuff, and you can have them just lay a bunch of eggs for you, and eggs are valuable because you can make kibble out of them and use that to help you tame other dinosaurs and blah 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 blah. And then you can get, you know, farming going with irrigation and all this sort of. I mean, it's really a pretty cool game that I just completely dismissed for years now. I could probably tame this thing. What is this thing? What are you? It's a slug. It's probably got some weird-ass name, though. Oh, Achatina. Okay, so let me just look up Achatina. Let's see. Let's see. I'll tell you what this thing does. Achatina. Yeah. It, okay. It prevents organic polymers from decaying as quickly, and it produces organic polymer and Achatina paste, a cementing paste substitute. Huh. That's pretty useful, because organic polymers kind of useful stuff that you use for things like um fabricating stuff. So, yeah, I probably should tame this Achatina and bring it back to my base. I assume it just eats berries, because a lot of things eat berries. Probably. It says its preferred food is sweet vegetable cake, but it's an herbivore, so it'll eat berries. Anyways. I probably should tame this, but I guess. Let's see if I can just club it over the head. Okay, so now it's unconscious. So now I can put some berries inside of it. And then eventually, as it sits here unconscious, it grows hungry. And then it will eat the berries, theoretically. And then because I gave it the berries, it accepts me as a friend. And the taming bar goes up. Theoretically. It might not actually eat berries. I don't think it does. So that's a problem. Seems like it only eats sweet vegetable cake. Okay. And you need a lot of shit for a sweet vegetable cake. You need honey and sap and different vegetables, stimulant. What the hell? Okay, then I'll just kill it. There you go. Done. Give me back my berries. You ingrate. Oh yeah, and everybody shits in this game. Everything shits, you shit, you can shit on command. A lot of shit. So I don't want to venture too far, because then you run into all sorts of nasty stuff. But then I need to venture far, because otherwise what am I doing? So this is the conundrum of Ark. It's at least as far as I see it. Motherfucker. So there's some Pteranodon. I probably should tame them. Because I've lost like 4 of them. They're not sturdy. Especially at low levels. But they... What? What the fuck? There, you bowl them. And then you just bash their face in. The meat eaters. And then you don't have to sit here next to them. As long as you put the food that they like in there and they stay unconscious, the taming bar will eventually go up. Fuck you, bird. Pa! Oh, damn it. And now my parasaur just ran off. So, yeah, you can wander off a little bit. I don't know how far you can go before it doesn't work anymore. But the main reason you stick close to it is in case there's some other predator that will just munch on your buddy. And then your dinosaurs, like I said, level up so you can increase different stats depending on what you want to use them for. If I just grabbed a parasaur really early on and I wanted to do like a lot of stone runs with him or something, I might increase his weight limit. You could try increase like his melee damage. But since he's mostly just like a scout, I probably want movement speed. Probably health is good. Yeah, it takes a long time. There are server settings that I can adjust, and I've been really pondering doing so. Just the food drain rate. They only eat once they get hungry enough. And you can just see how slowly this bar ticks down. And their unconsciousness meter also goes down at different rates depending on the creature. And once it gets low enough, they'll wake up, and that's not good. You can do some things to increase the unconsciousness bar, such as giving them more drugs. But, yeah. There, he just ate. So now the taming bar went up to 64%. So, once she eats again, she will be tamed, and that's it. There is a mod that makes it, like, way more involved, and, originally I was like, that seems cool. because I read about how you do the taming normally. I read the immersive stuff, and I was like, okay, that sounds cool. But as it turns out, since one of my friends is playing on the Epic version, they don't allow any mods whatsoever. So, I mean, we never tested it, but from what I have read, they can't play on any servers with mods. So that was a bummer, because the one, he's generally, when we play survival games, he really likes to do all the cooking. And so there was a cool cooking mod that added a whole bunch of stuff, but couldn't play with it. And then my other friend's really into building, and there's a big building mod called like Superstructures, and we can't play with that because no mods. And you know how I love mods, so it's a bit of a bummer. Yep. I think I got to increase those numbers. I can do that right now if I want. Let's see. Food. Let's see. This. Dino character food drain multiplier. I think that's what we want. So I want to increase this to like 3. 3 times the rate. Now, I don't know when exactly that will tick in, but I have changed it. Probably not until I actually restart the server. There we go. All right, we've tamed. Very exciting. So I always name my Pteranodons Terry. Because it reminds me of that one video where the guy in the wheelchair is like sitting next to the fireworks. And the guy's yelling at him, and his name's Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry! So, in order to ride a tamed dinosaur, assuming they are rideable, you need a saddle, which you have to craft usually. But I do have one back at base, so we'll just head back there. She'll follow along. Then we'll be able to fly, and I can show you how cool the island looks. Graphics in the game are not mind-blowing. This isn't a new game. It looks alright, though. Oh, yeah, the other dinosaur that I lost. That was probably the most upsetting. Because it's just, yeah. It was a, Diplodocus or something like that. It was basically just a smaller Brontosaurus. Basically a smaller Brontosaurus in every aspect. There you go. And, but it was still a really big mount. It could seat like 10 people if you wanted. And it could just clear out just like hundreds of berries from bushes all in one go. It was awesome. But it died because I tried to tame something else. And it turned out to be a bit too vicious. It sort of reminds me, to be perfectly honest, and I know I do this all the time. It sort of reminds me of Cataclysm. In the sense of Cataclysm, especially early on, you don't know anything about what's dangerous or not. Like, you see a new creature and you're like, will this one-shot me, or will I be able to just bash it down? I have no idea. And then as time goes on and on and on, you learn more and more, and you know what's easy and what's not. I feel sort of similar. I saw this thing, and it looked kind of vicious. It had, like, feathers and stuff. It had some claws, but I was like, it's not massive. It doesn't look like a T-Rex. I can probably... Nope. Then I look up, and apparently it's, like, one of the most dangerous things on the island. So that's nice. Alright, so we got our Pteranodon Saddle. So then we can just go here, slap that on. Increase its stamina. And then there you go. We're flying. Simple as that. These things. These are supply drops that appear randomly across the island. And they contain just different stuff. This contains a medium prop plot and a ramshackle pistol. So a slightly better pistol than what I have. 118% damage compared to 110. Huzzah. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you could just fly around then and just grab different, supply drops. That, I mean, maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. Otherwise, what I really wanted to get was the Ankylosaurus or whatever, the big tail swinging dude to smash through rocks, because metal is really valuable. But I have yet to see a single one, despite looking in the areas where they supposedly inhabit. So I'm not sure what to do about that. And every time I do go look, that's usually when disaster strikes, because I die. This is not a game you expect me to ever see me on. Me neither. Like I said, I thought it was just some Zoomer shit. But, yeah, so far over the last couple days, really been enjoying it with some friends. It's just tough. It's just a very difficult game. I'm just not entirely clear on, like, the correct order of things, of how I should be approaching progression. It's hard to get started. Once you do, it's kind of easy. Brilliant. Brilliant, studs. That goes for many games. Now that, I mean, that's the thing I want right there. But I assume that's a little bit above my pay grade. What is it? Why is this rock so green? Seems to be a normal rock. Great. Terry. Back here. No. No, Terry. No. No. Get you fuck. What are you doing? This nonsense. Okay. Now we're too heavy. Okay. So apparently they're located in this like center big wooded region. But as I said, there's a lot of bad stuff there. And these sort of swampy areas, no go, man. Extra bad. I mean, yeah, I imagine eventually you've got just like this horde of badass dinosaurs at your command, and you've got sniper rifles and all sorts of awesome tech and blah, blah, blah. But so far, it's about as difficult as I would imagine it to be to just be dumped naked onto an island filled with hostile dinosaurs. So that's, I guess, appropriate. Oh yeah, one time I lost everything because I found like a beehive attached to a tree here and I hit it. And it just, don't do that. Don't do that. That was a big mistake. I thought there wouldn't be bees inside of it for some reason. And I was like, oh, free honey for moi. I mean, like this thing. Should I be taming this thing? I don't know. What is it? It's a megatherium. Okay. Sounds like a new crypto coin, but I'd have to Google it to see like what it does. Or maybe you just tame everything. Because from what I heard, you can have up to 500 creatures tamed at once. That's insane! I could have 500 dodos. People spend their entire time in this game just breeding. It's very in-depth and annoying. Perfect. Well, if there's one thing I'm into, studs, it's breeding. Megatheriums are really good for the brood mother. The first boss. Oh. Okay. So maybe I should look into this thing. Well, let me just stop off here. Let's Google. So I don't like to do anything blind. I like knowing what I'm getting into. Megatherium. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. They eat meat and berries. They're an omnivore, just like myself, so I can relate. They apparently make great tanks. And they're really good at killing the brood mother. Perfect. Okay. So let's see here. I've got Tranquilizer Arrows. Travel very slowly. What the? There we go. Now we're getting them. Now we're getting them. What level is it? I don't know. Is that something I should be concerned with? I don't know if you're asking because I should try and get a high level one, or high level ones are really hard to capture. God, the arrow drop is just insane. Or, I don't know, why is that not connecting? Look at that, like, why did that not connect? Unless it just is like a wet noodle, it just kind of falls out of the crossbow or something. I don't know. Now he is hiding behind that other dinosaur. And now I'm out of trank ammo, so that's good. And now I'd have to like go down there and bash him with a club. I doubt he can be bowled. Suck rock, kid. Yeah. Oh, he's running. He's level 3. Don't suggest bashing him with a club. Well, studs, I ain't no bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Terry, no. Oh, God. Terry, no. I'm trying to get on him. Why are you fighting this thing, Terry? Oh, God. Alright, I'll help you kill him. Oh, I'm gonna die. We got him, Terry. Get over here. If you fuck! You've got no regards for your owner. Well, that was an experiment. That seemed like a typical Ark encounter for me. Waste all my ammo, accomplish nothing, and nearly die. Actually, that's better than average. And then it's always such a trek to get back to the base. That's why, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this beach is where you want your base. It's so far from anything of interest. Yeah, it makes it safe, I guess, but damn. But he spent, you know, he spent every minute of playtime since we started building our little house and base here. I don't know if I have the heart to say that we should move. And I don't know if we should move. So, yeah. But yeah, I feel like we're light years away from taking on any sort of boss. Uh, uh, we've only been playing a few days, and they have not been playing much. One person has only been building. That's it. One person has basically only just been like cooking and sorting out our storage area. And then another person has just been killing everything he sees with no interest in taming. So, yeah, it's tricky. And I have ultimately lost more than I've gained. Because all my cool dinosaurs keep dying. Yeah, I turned on auto sprint somehow. Right shift. Okay. Playing with online friends or the regular crew? This is online friends. So they play for like an hour a night, maybe. And now I need more narcotic, which I have a decent amount. I mean, maybe I just leave Terry here so that she doesn't die. But then I don't have like a good quick getaway, so I don't know. From what I understand, like dinosaurs, having good dinosaurs is pretty key. So I haven't really been looking into progressing my tech all that much. I'm level 62. I have 441 of these points, but it's like, there's no point in me putting it into air conditioners and stuff like that, or even assault rifles, I don't think, because I don't know how to get polymer. I mean, maybe I should get the flak set. I can probably make that. I do know how to get metal. But mostly I've just been holding off just to wait and see what I need. This is all just nonsense. Fuck. Brilliant. Get the long neck rifle, flak armor, and trank ammo will help a lot. Yeah, I should probably work on the flak armor. The long neck rifle, huh? I think I do know how to make that. No, I don't. But I could. Okay. And then I need rifle ammo. I mean, again, I'm not playing on a single player server. So I think it is a little bit harder for me playing solo on a multiplayer server. And I could just sit here and like farm metal over and over and over to get them sort of up to speed. And I guess I could tame some like basic dinosaurs and hand them off to them. But I don't know. Tranquilizer dart. There you go. 3 narcotic per 1 dart? Better be good. my body is up there. But yeah, I mean, so far I like it. So far, you know, I want to keep playing. I want to keep getting out there, even though I keep losing stuff. I want to see the whole island. I want to see some bosses. I want to see the other maps. So, you know, I'm in it. I'm trying not to like do too much without the others, but so far that hasn't really been an issue because I keep getting set back. So, oh, it wasn't. Oh, of course. Why would it be? Oh God. Oh God. And then I like this is how they do your corpses. Perfect. Why did it do that? Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Let's head back then. I'll try and make this rifle. But yeah, some of the stuff that I can see you can make, very exciting. Big turrets and cannons and all sorts of stuff. I'm glad, though, like I said, I'm glad I'm playing on just our own server. Having some assholes run along and just trash everything every, like, 3 hours. That would be really annoying. Right, let's take a look here. Rifle. I need a little bit more hide. I don't think I have any. I have a little. Alright. Rifle. Beautiful. Rifle obtained. Now we'll want this. So I need gunpowder. To get gunpowder, it's charcoal and spark powder. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. 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 Stone and flint. Hey Raymond, I've been pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Plenty of flint. I don't know why we have a storage box full of flint, but there you go. Dump that off, make a bunch of that. Should have some charcoal laying around. Yep, yep, yep. Do a little shit. Do a little shit. This gets dumped off. Make a whole bunch of gunpowder. Need more narco, but see, I had my Diplo big dinosaur. I could just get billions of berries all at once. Now I'm out here getting them by hand like an asshole. The Diplo was cool because you didn't actually have to knock it out. You could just like feed it out of your hand. And then it was just like, alright. You fed me 8 berries? Alright, I'll do whatever you want. You can ride on my back and I'll die for you, sure. And I'm not crazy about this base design here of having spikes In your base, this seems like a safety hazard, to be honest. I mean, if you trip once inside of your own base, you're suddenly impaled on a giant spike. I mean, that's... I've got qualms. I've got qualms about that. Oh, and I was going to make flak armor. Putting those points to good use. A lot of fiber and hide and metal. I think we're going to need some more hide. Okay, bullets. Make me bullets. Okay, so that's 3 per. Oh, okay, I can make it all. Good. That was 2 per. 2 bullets per a bunch of gunpowder. Okay. Bip, 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 bip. All right, we look like a proper Dark Souls character now. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted. And you can... Why do they let you spin it like that? Anyways, yeah. How long has this playthrough been going? Well, this stream has been going for 53 minutes. This playthrough... I'm level 62 at times 1.5 XP. Let me check my Steam numbers. It says I've played 17 hours, but that's not all been on this server. I'd say probably 14, 15 hours I've been playing. Which is not... I mean, obviously, someone could accomplish far more than this in 15 hours, but a lot of it's just been trial and error and learning and so on and so forth. Okay, well, I want to test this gun. I want to shoot something. I want to feel like a man. Here, this stupid thing. Oh, yeah. Nice. Blow its head right off. You know, if God didn't want us shooting dinosaurs in the head, he wouldn't have invented guns. So I changed the server settings, because you know me, I hate playing at nighttime. So I changed it so nights only last like 45 seconds. And days last twice as long. You still have this sort of dawn and dusk period, which I'm not crazy about, but it's better. It's better. What you got? You got a blueprint for a grenade. It's kind of fun. When you started playing, you didn't modify XP or anything, didn't know how, so it was really rough 20 hours. Fun but rough. Yeah, I mean, this is only 1.5 times XP, and I'm already 62, which seems like way higher than I know what to do with out of 100. But yeah, like, harvesting rates are a little increased, and taming speed is increased. And I can very much see the benefits of doing so. Alright, so for trank darts, I need a lot of narcotic. For narcotic, I need a lot of spoiled meat. And I saw that there's a mod you can get that lets you make a device that purposefully just spoils meat quickly. But without that, it's just sort of this tedious process of just waiting for meat to spoil. I guess you can just have a lot of meat sitting around in your inventory and wait. Shoot this thing. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying. I mean, theoretically, that's a lot of narcotics there. When the game first came out, taming a Bronto took 8 hours. Why would the developers think that that's a fucking good idea? Like, how do you ship a game with that mentality? If you want to spoil meat, you need to split the stacks in one, and it will all spoil at the same time. Oh. Okay, now you're talking. Split stack 1. Okay. Wish there was a button to do that. But here we go. I wonder if there is a button to do that. Ooh, doggy. Is this a good stream? Is this good quality content? Shift drag to split it in half. I think I ran out of spaces. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so that... Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. I didn't run out of spaces. No such thing. Well, that's much faster. Whoops. Okay. Shit. Look at this hot tip. Now we're cruising. Sort of ridiculous when you think about it. And now we wait. Anyways, okay. So, for metal, you can get metal from, like, the smooth rocks along the beach, and these constantly, like, respawn. So, you know, they're pretty much always there. But if you go further inland, you can find these special rocks that are, like, sort of glowing, or they have, like, yellow streaks through them, or something like that. And from those, you can get way more metal. But the problem is, Terry can't really hold anything besides myself. And I guess I could take the Parasaur in there, but that's dangerous. So that's why I liked having the Diplo, because nothing really attacked him. And he could haul just like hundreds of metal, but he died. So really, I should just get another one of those. That's really what it comes down to. Or I guess I could get a Brontosaurus, but it sounds time-consuming. So I'm not sure. Just not sure. Ah, Terry! Got 5 minutes on most of this. That is one big pile of shit. You had one dino that just had health and carry capacity just for metal hauling. I mean, yeah, that does seem very logical. And I do like that as a concept, is like, there's so many different dinosaurs and creatures, and you can sort of spec them in different ways for different purposes, and really utilize them to their fullest potential. But that's why I said I wanted the Ankylosaurus or whatever to just bash up rocks, but I can't find one. And that has probably been the biggest cause of my deaths, is just searching for one of those. I could tame this Triceratops. Oh god, the other one's coming in. See, now I'm probably gonna lose Terry, because I didn't set him to, like, flee. Stop hitting him! God damn it! Where the hell did the other one go? What the... Oh, there it is. Better be unconscious. Okay, good. I need some berries. Not Terry. It's like the 5th Terry, don't worry. There's plenty more. Terry's body is flailing. What the hell is that? Yeah. Like I said, not a perfect game. It's got some oddities. I've definitely been flying around and seen giant dinosaurs falling out of the sky. So, yeah, I traded my cool flying dinosaur for a Triceratops, which I don't know if that's really worth it. And I just shit on it. That's for Terry, you bastard. But I think Triceratops can get a bunch of berries for me. And I need a bunch of narco berries to make narcotics so that I can tame other cool stuff. It's a very time-consuming game in general. I mean, unless you really just crank the shit out of the server settings, no matter what, you're going to be spending a lot of time just doing different things, gathering resources and building and crafting and taming and breeding and all that sort of stuff. So it is not just a let's play 45 minutes and we'll accomplish a bunch of stuff and then move on. Because the last survival game all of us played was Raft. It's not really a fair comparison because it's in early access still, and it's definitely not as like in depth in general. But that was a game where we could all just log on for an hour a night and progress in the story. Build up the raft a little bit. We were all together. It was all very cohesive and blah blah blah. But here it's like I could only just play with them when they log on, but I feel like we'll never get anything done. You got a Bronto stuck on the side of a mountain for the entire server's life. That is a good landmark. Yeah, it's a time-consuming game, and I don't mind that. In fact, generally, that's what I prefer. Because that means there's a lot of depth to it, and I can just sit here for hours. But, yeah, I was not prepared for just sort of the overall difficulty of how easy it would be to just be slaughtered while roaming out there. But it makes sense. I think I do have a Triceratops saddle. Oh, we got a whole bunch of spoiled meat. Oh, a whole bunch of spoiled meat. 97. That's pretty good. And that was actually really easy, so that was a good tip. You know, Studs, sometimes he brings the heat with them tips. When it comes to survival games, I think Studs plays every single one of them. So, he knows. I'm a neophyte. Somewhere there is a Triceratops saddle. I recall seeing it. There it is. Raft was a lot of talking about life and fighting off shark snot. Oh, sharks. Not a lot happens in that game. No, not a lot happens in Raft. It was a very chill game. You have 1,300 hours in Ark? $2,300 in Atlas. Oh, the pirate game. Yeah. That's a lot. We'll name her Sarah. Seems like the only appropriate name. Yeah, that is a lot of hours. Alright, so we've got a Triceratops. I had one before. I don't remember how they died. But they can do like this charge move. Where you build up the charge and then you... And then you just smash through. I mean, look how much thatch you get just from doing that shit. That's a lot of thatch. But then, yeah, you can just attack bushes and get loads of berries. So, it's definitely a nice thing to just have around your base, I guess. Yeah, Land Before Time. That's the reference. I mean, I assume if you ask the developers, Sarah is probably the most common name for Triceratops in this game. But I don't know. I mean, there's a lot... Maybe I'm old. Maybe that's an old thing for me to say. Maybe the most common name is like fuckface or something. I don't know. bird's pissing me off. He's gonna get some. Kapow! Enough of that nonsense. Wait, that's all the narco berries you got? Okay, I thought you got way more than that. Oh, the bird stole them all. No, that makes sense. Okay, well, we'll get plenty more. Yeah, I mean, this is just, like, so much more efficient than doing it by hand. Let's increase your weight limit. Alright, calm down. Yeah, it's a game you can really just lose yourself in for hours. And I'm a big fan of that, because I have many hours to lose. That's why I play Cataclysm. Okay, so now we can make 40. So we need even more narco berries than that. Many more narco berries to go. Gosh, it's just a lot of stuff. I'm too full. Still too full. I'm underweight. Anyways. Just dump them all in a box and let the storage guy sort it out. That's his job. God, it's a lot. I think I can increase, like, stack sizes. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. And then, I don't know, my stats, maybe I fucked up stats along the way. I haven't put anything into oxygen because the ocean scares me, and I put barely anything into food and water because it seems kind of pointless here. Weight, I mean, I put a lot in at the start, but now it's like, it seems okay. Crafting skill, I'm not exactly sure what it does. Fortitude, I had to look up, but that seems pretty useful, so I kind of like putting points in that. But melee damage is probably useful, and health is useful. But I don't think you can go wrong with health. Oh, I got a Brontosaurus saddle. We can ride a Brontosaurus now. Hot damn. You think crafting increases crafting speed? Okay. I mean, it's not overly necessary. A lot of berries, and there is a whole cooking side, and I know you can make kibble, which is really good for taming. But I'm leaving all that to the cooking guy, because I have more important things to care about. But he is rarely on, and we have so far cooked nothing but meat in a fire. So I don't know. I might have to look into it myself. Also boost the stats of crafted items from blueprints, but it's only a chance in an arc, not super worth it. Okay. Then I will ignore it. Like, I could just sit here for hours. And the only... just making narcotic. Like, I could. I could. Just back and forth, like, spoiling meat, getting narco berries, making more narcotic, turning it into ammo, making more narcotic, getting more narco... I mean, it's just... yeah, it's crazy. But, I mean, that's why you have, I guess, big servers... I assume, where people like sort of work together and there's big supply chests and some guy that just his life is just making narcotic, and you go over to the storage and there's 4,000 narcotics sitting. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm fantasizing, but I assume that can happen. But since we're streaming, I want to do something a little bit more exciting than that. So I'd like to get some of this tranq ammo in business. So let's grab some of this narcotic. Dump that off here. Ammo. Okay. That's 2 more ingots on top of the 1. On top of the 2 for the actual ammo. So, yeah, plenty of metal involved. But now we have 12 of these cool, badass darts. Just like in the movies. Alright. You stay here. No, not that. Behavior. Stay here. You spend a whole day just doing that. There's 5,000 plus in your base that people can just take. Yeah, see that? But I mean, I guess you spend a day doing it, and then you're set for a very long time. So I can definitely foresee myself doing that. Just be like, just watch a movie and just go through the motions, and then you're set. Yeah, I can definitely envision it. Alright, I don't want to go for the Brontosaurus, because I'm sure that probably takes far more than what I have. I mean, I guess I guess you can just sort of base it on, like, what level you unlock the saddle for stuff. For, like, rideable dinosaurs. That's probably a decent metric of how easy it is to subdue it and tame it. What is this fog? This bullshit out of here. Oh, no, that didn't change it. I'm sure there's an admin command to reset the weather, but whatever. Oh, wow, that flak armor. That definitely helps. Last time I swam across here, Piranha was just destroying my ass. Alright, we're cruising for a bruising. First cool dinosaur we see, we'll take down. Might take a while. Yep. Might take a little while. Got some more Parasaur, Pteranodon, Triceratops. Yeah, I mean, I could get another Pteranodon, but you already saw that, so we'll skip it. Terry, number 7, can wait. The hell is that? Oh, it's just a rock. Real slick, man. I know, I could head into the trees, but they scare me. There's all sorts of bad stuff lurking in there. All sorts of bad stuff. Carno is a murder machine to start. I know, I had one. I had one stud. I tamed it. And I lost it to the fucking giant snakes. I hate those things. There were so many. So I've been on the lookout for another. I found one, but he must have been way higher level because I pumped arrows into him and he didn't go down, and then he just ran around, and yeah, I don't know. There's a beehive. Avoid that. Snakes are weird. Gotta feed them eggs. This is where your base is. Okay. So it must not be uncommon to just have bases perpetually on the beaches. This seems like a bit more of an interesting location compared to where we are. Don't tread on me, fish. Okay, that's where the Bronto was stuck. Alright. That one. Anyways. Continuing our search for a cool dinosaur. There gotta be around here somewhere. I think on this beach is where I got my first Carno. But, you know, oh, fish out of water over there. That's good. I know spawn rates and all that, you know, it's just sort of like different probabilities in different areas, so there's no guarantee of finding anything anywhere. Which is why I haven't found one of those spiky boys. Another Triceratops. Get out of here. I want some cool dinosaur. I feel like I'm going to find more than I bargained for. long way from home. Was ist das? Explorer note. There you go. You can read all about ammonites and get a bunch of XP. Early on, like getting an Explorer note, I got like 9 levels instantly. It was great. Now, you need 2 to get a level. Where them dinosaurs at? I mean, maybe this thing is cool. Maybe I should tame that. I don't know. It's always a mystery. I feel like I'm progressing into some, like, hyena den or the elephant graveyard or something. I don't know what's going to happen. Never been this way. Oh, that's nice. Oh. I don't know why the rain suddenly stopped. And then I took a shit. Yeah, the Explorer notes give an XP boost. Which apparently stacks, so now I have an XP boost for a long time. I really like to tame a raptor. I haven't done so yet. I don't know how good they are in any sense, but it just seems like, you know, as a kid that grew up with Jurassic Park and shit, how can I not have a raptor? Oh, it disappeared, you shit. Alright, I think we have to head a little bit... Yeah, further inland. I have a thing... when I looked up how to get... I think I was looking up how to get chitin. And someone mentioned this big cave filled with spiders that give a lot of it. And they gave the coordinates. I have not gone into it, because that's kind of terrifying. But I have it marked on the map. Ow. They didn't like me stealing their pearls. Ow, oh my god, they hit like trucks. Fuck. Fuck you, man. Oh, pelt. That's new. That really hurt. But we got some pelt out of it and some pearls. Compies. See, I remember those from Jurassic Park. But I have no interest in taming them. Those poor beavers. Hey, man. It's a dog-eat-dog world on this island. They're also very good at farming wood. I bet they are. No, you're probably right. But I don't know. I don't really need large quantities of wood. My one friend does, that just constantly builds us wooden structures. So he should get a beaver. I will tell him that. But I'm interested in something cooler than a beaver. I was sad to discover that, like, climbing is not nearly as ridiculous in this game as it is in Valheim, where you can just climb 90-degree angles. Oh god, I'm drowning. I can't. Oh, get your head above water. Oh no. Alright, we're just gonna progress inwards until we see something cool. Oh, a thing. No, that's not cool. You're not cool. You're lame. Thought it was cool. Oh, I already found that one. I assume Explorer notes are not like... I mean, I assume they're like player... unique? Like, other players on the server can also find the same ones? Because otherwise, I screwed my friends out of a lot of XP. Fuck you, man. He's just gonna continue bugging me. Yes, okay. Good. I told him, like, go get Explorer notes. You get a lot of XP and all that, but, you know, they're each just doing their own thing, which I suppose that's the beauty of Ark. You can do whatever you want, and you'll probably get XP for it. See you in hell. God, there's just no cool dinosaurs anywhere. Oh god, why am I doing that? I feel like I'm near the spider... I am near the spider cave, oh god. Oh god. Anywhere. What is that? Is that a raptor? That's an oviraptor. That means it's lame. Lame shit. I'm sure it has a very important function within a base, and I should immediately tame it. But it's not cool. More Triceratops. Like, what the hell's going on this island? Then I'm just shitting because I'm so bored. Where's the cool dinosaurs? Fuck! God damn it! Motherfuck. Motherfuck. Okay. Just another death. Dime a dozen. So let's grab Jom's mom over here. Cool dinos are not there. I thought cool dinos were everywhere on this island. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I think it died that way. I don't think I should swim across here. No, no, no. We don't need that. I'm hot. I'm naked. If I'm hot, then it's just that's a fact of life here. Got ways to go. But this is, I guess, why you have, like, a whole platoon of different dinosaurs. Like, if I had, like, 5 Terrys just sitting there, then I could just hop on another one. Fly back to my body. There's a different dinosaur. I don't know if it's a cool one, but it's a little different. Ugh. Hey, don't tread on me. A lot of effort. Get your damn stuff back. Where am I? I'm close. Sense it. But I need to look for the green beam of light. And that's a little bit harder. And there's all this trees and shit in your way. No, no. How am I ever going to see that beam of light? I think it was further west. Oh, nope, there it is. Hey, it's Shift. You are most welcome for the SCP videos. Right, you can handle this, right? You got this. Just ease it on down like like we're playing Skyrim. Just there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, there you go. Good. Good. Back in business. Alright. Good. Now you're gonna still come with me, though, because we gotta find a cool dinosaur. Once I find one, we can end the stream. That's our objective. Stud says they're not here, although he didn't provide much input on where they are, but as usual... Oh, raptors! Oh, fuck! Oh, don't put your sword away. No! Kill it. Oh, did he get one? No, he didn't get one. What happened to the other one? Okay, we got one. I wanted to trank the other one. There it is. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh! One shot! Hey, stop it. No. Stop it. We got him. He's almost dead, but we got him. Okay, I need meat. We have to butcher his sister. Brother. Sister, brother. Father. I don't know why I did it with that. Anyways. I'm an idiot. Okay, now we wait. Studs is useless. Well, not useless. You gave me the narcotic tip, but you were incorrect because there was a raptor here. And this raptor will rule the universe. I need a good raptor name, though. Need a good raptor name. A plesiosaur, that's cool. What was that thump? Oh, yeah, nice. We'll call him Alan. Like in my favorite Jurassic Park scene, where the raptor calls out to Sam Neill. Okay, so I don't have a Raptor Saddle. I don't think I even know how to make one, because I didn't think I'd ever have a raptor. Oh, I do know how to make one. I must have thought it would happen. I need fiber, hide, and wood. These are all things that we could just get while we're out here. There's the fiber. There's the wood. Here comes the hide. Ow! Yeah. Okay, that wasn't much. Did you get... Okay. But we need more hide. I could butcher Chom's mom, but that seems a little cruel. She did make it all the way out here. You can follow. Well, let's start heading back home, west, and we'll find some hide on the way. Oh, I think I found some. You die now. Oh, that was plenty of hide. That'd do it. I did it. Alright, here you go. Riding the raptor. Oh, I'm carrying way too much shit. I'm way too heavy for this raptor. No, we want that. Ditch that. We'll ditch the berries and the thatch and the hot. We'll ditch almost everything. All right, it's enough. Look at us go. Again, I don't know how good they are because they seem pretty easy to tame. But damn if it isn't cool. Then I can get another raptor. We can make them fuck. And then we're in the money. Yeah, as long as this one survives the way back. Kill this dodo. Why is this dodo so tough? Holy shit. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Let's get water. I am happy with our find. I am quite pleased. It's gonna be a challenge keeping him alive, but yeah, he's pretty cool. Isn't this not a raptor though? Isn't this just like a Jurassic Park raptor, which they like purposefully... Like a velociraptor is a much smaller thing, right? From what I recall. What the fuck? Chom's mom, you suck! I gotta get in there. I want the saddle. I'm done with parasaurs, but somebody else might want them. Stupid. Oh, I probably won't be able to carry it, though. What were you doing with so many trank arrows? Ugh. Ugh. Okay, he's a little weighed down. Hold on. We'll bump up his weight limit. Nice, look at that. Nice jump. Yeah, what? Jurassic Park changed the Velociraptor? I mean, I don't blame him. This is a pretty cool looking dinosaur, whatever it is. And I don't know if we can... Yeah, I don't know if we can blame, like, Jurassic Park, the Steven Spielberg or something. I read the book by Michael Crichton, and I'm trying to remember... Raptors were definitely used in the book. I'm trying to remember if there was, like, an explanation of why they were different or anything. The book goes far more into, like, the genetic engineering aspect. But I don't remember if it's really talked about them, like, modifying dinosaurs in that way. Oh, hey, look at this. Look at that. The book was really good, though. I actually really liked it. I mean, I wouldn't, like, strictly recommend it just if you like the movie, because it is very different. But, you know, if you're interested in a book that goes into, like, the morality of genetic engineering and sort of talks way more about chaos theory and like Ian Malcolm's character a lot more and stuff like that, it's pretty good. Looks like we're gonna make it back home. It's a shame, like, dinosaurs, like, they look so cool and stuff. I mean, look at this. That's a cool fucking dinosaur I'm riding. But I look so fucking dumpy in my stupid metal armor. And it doesn't matter what I'd be wearing. It all looks stupid. I don't know. I wish... It's a very, like, Western design, I guess. And maybe I just wish it was more anime for some reason. Just because maybe the idea of riding around a velociraptor that I gave 2 pieces of meat to is a pretty anime thing. Oh my god. Oh no! No! You motherfucker! I couldn't even do it! I couldn't do it! No! This fucking game is so brutal! God damn. But there's like no way back without crossing the water. Ugh. Yeah, without crossing the water, I would have had to go all the way around there. I guess really we need like we need a bridge built. But fuck me. So many dinosaurs I've lost because they just die in a heartbeat. And I guess that's why you tame higher level stuff. But damn, man. I had such high hopes. There's a thinner area where I'm heading. I mean, I guess like that right there is fairly thin. Damn it. It sucks. I know you can get like big bird mounts that can just like pick up like smaller dinosaurs like that. Yeah, I mean, that's where I should have gone. But I'm stupid. I am a stupid. I didn't respect Alan enough. I thought we could just do whatever. Oh yeah. So, I mean, that's Ark, I guess. It's a never-ending battle. Just trying to get yourself situated and then sort of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, I guess. I mean, I do have this nice rifle and I've got this nice armor, so I guess we've made some progress. I could tame this thing. Paraceratherium. I've been the fucking snakes. Ow! Actually, the snake, yeah. get the snake, because the snake will tranquilize him. The snake might actually kill him, though. Okay, now I shoot him. Get tranked, bastard guy. Okay, he's coming kind of fast. Ow. Okay. There's a lot of trank darts. I guess it's a very big animal. Oh, the birds are just ravaging him. I think he died. I think he died. Yep, he definitely died. Oh, that's a lot of hide. Is that a rap? No, that's not a raptor. That's the other lame thing. Yeah. You can build bases on top of the paracar. Okay. That's kind of surprising, but I guess it's a relatively flat back. Look at that ass! Oh my god! Speaking of studs, am I right? I'm just kidding, buddy. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Somehow I didn't expect there to be a cliff here. Oh, God. My entire armor set broke in a second. Oh, God. They're working to... Oh, God. Oh, boy. I think I probably need better strategies than just, like, I'm gonna shoot this thing in the ass, and it'll probably work out. Yeah. Probably need better strategies. So now I lost, my Parasaur, my Raptor... I have nothing. I have no dinosaurs, and I have to go back and get my shit. So, yeah, overall, we've made very little progress. But as long as you're having fun, right? Alrighty. That's good enough for the stream. I mean, obviously, I'll be continuing to play, and hopefully the other guys will start getting on and we can maybe work together on something. But yeah, it's a very fun game. Plenty to do. It do be that way sometimes. Oh no, I have my Triceratops. We have something. I don't know if I really want to take her along though, because she will almost certainly die. I'll take Gary along. No one gives a shit about Gary. Alright. Good stuff, though. Thank you, Studs and Raymond, for sticking around and watching me fail a whole bunch. But, for now, my name is Mangg. This has been Mangg's Variety Stream with Ark Survival Evolved. And I will see you fine folks around.